Okay, now let's get started with the movement screens. We're going to start with the lower extremity, then we're going to work our way up to the upper extremity. The first joint we're going to be looking at is going to be your ankle joint. The ankle is perhaps one of the most important joints of the lower extremity, as this is where you start to squat, this is where you start to lunge. Without proper ankle range of motion, you're going to end up putting a lot of force and a lot of excess motion into your knee, your hip, or your lower back. If your ankle's not moving properly, you're probably going to have pain in your knee, hips, or your lower back. The best example of this was I had a patient who was having a terrible time trying to squat snatch. She just could not keep that bar back. She tried thoracic spine mobilization, tried some foam rolling over shoulders, tried some PVC pipe pass-throughs, and then we finally talked her into taking a look at her ankles. She was limited both left and right by about 50%. Cleaning up these ankles then allowed her to squat snatch fully. This is why it's so important to go over the entire body, because just because you can't hold the barbell back in a squat snatch doesn't mean it's a shoulder problem. So let's start working with the ankle joint. You all have a piece of paper that measures 10 inches long. We're going to put that either up against a box or up against a wall. And then we're going to take a piece of tape. We're going to put that on the wall or the box directly in front of the piece of paper. We're going to take off our shoes. We're going to put our big toe. For the girls, it's going to be on the 4.5 inch mark. For the guys, it's going to be on the 5.5 inch mark. So your big toe is on the 5.5 inch mark. If you're a guy, your foot's going to stay flat. We're going to bend our knee and drive that knee straight towards the piece of tape we just put on the wall or put in the box. If your foot stays flat and your knee hits the line, then you have full range of motion. If it does not, you have limited range of motion. Now, depending upon whether you're limited or you're full, put a little check mark in the report card. And also note if you felt pain, pinching, or tightness anywhere in the ankle or anywhere in the calf. Also make a note of that. We're going to do this for the right side, and we're going to do this for the left side. Any questions?